Fala, rapaziadinha do YouTube! Estamos aí com mais um vídeo no canal e hoje nós vamos jogar Life is Strange Reunião, beleza? Eu vou estar só pegando mais um carro aqui. Pra você que tá chegando agora, se inscreve no canal, deixa o like, se inscreve, ativa o sininho e compartilha esse canal maravilhoso aqui. A galera que quer assistir uma gameplay, que quer acompanhar uma história, que quer ver do início ao fim, chega mais que aqui é o lugar certo, beleza, rapaziada? Último gole de coca e eu não sei onde é que tá o cabo. Achei! Xbox One é Xbox Series S, filho. Bom, rapaziada, já pega aquela pipoca, já pega aquele refrigerante, já se estica aí porque a gameplay vai ser em 4K, ok? Eu vou upar pra vocês que a máquina aqui aguenta, PC é potente. 60 frames, aqui é a política de privacidade, ok? Square Enix, cara, eu... Sua conta já tá vinculada, então já era. Minha conta tá vinculada, então já era. Ajude o controle e desliza até a segunda imagem fique quase invisível. Aqui. RB continua, mano. Que estranho. Aqui é pré-definição, limite visual, não sei o que, não sei o que. Essa seleção habilita mais tempo para escolher. Confirmação da escolha importante. Ah, tá. Vou fazer a configuração sim com vocês. Tá? Alerta de brilho. Alerta de suicídio, velho. Morte. Drogas. Tem alerta de tudo aqui. Eu não vou colocar nada, mano. Se tiver que aparecer aí, vai aparecer, entendeu? Continuar. Sim, configuração, só o gráfico aqui, ó. Qualidade dos gráficos personalizada. Tem mais que alto? Alto pra caramba. Então é esse aqui, ó. Esse daqui, ó. Tudo no fucking aplicar. O PC aguenta, galera. Tem que jogar tudo no alto. Tudo no talo aqui. Entendeu? Essa máquina. Temos inglês, francês, alemão, japonês e inglês. O inglês, né? Vou deixar o mais fácil, sim. E aí eu vou traduzindo pra vocês, beleza? Apesar que eu acredito que esse jogo tem legendas em português, sim, tá? Os outros tem, porque que esse não vai ter, né? Série anterior aí do game tá... Do jogo anterior a esse, né? Tá no canal, beleza, rapaziada? Aqui é a configuração de controle. Bom, sem mais enrolação, vamos começar essa gameplay. Novo jogo.
My name is Max Caulfield.
Caramba, lá
I came back to
atrás.
Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy.
Quem lembra?
There, I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse, as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe or save Arcadia Bay.
Eu salvei a Chloe no primeiro jogo, rapaziada.
After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years.
Esse aí é o jogo que a gente jogou, ó.
Myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University. At the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Muito bom essa retrospectiva, hein? Gostaria de decidir as escolhas que foram feitas antes dessa história? Sim. Amanda, eu lembro que teve... Teve ou não teve? Nossa. Acho que teve, né? Ah, a Chloe a gente sobreviveu lá no primeiro jogo, velho. Isso aqui, caraca. Cara, eu não lembro, velho. Então, eu lembro que eles teve, no primeiro jogo isso aqui. Aí aqui foi no mais recente que tá na gameplay aí, velho. A gente rejeitou a Safi, ela foi embora. Aqui tinha rejeitado esse maluco também. No jogo anterior. Caramba, minha memória é zica. Minha memória não falha, família. Confirmar as escolhas não será possível mudá-las depois. Beleza. Tem como também a gente... Oi. Jogar de novo. E mudar, né? As paradas.
Yeah, and tell her to get the fuck out of bed, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20
Bom, e aí?
minutes. Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Caramba, fechou o braço, ela tem uma nova tatuagem, galera. Não tinha essa tatuagem lá no primeiro jogo não, hein? Quem lembra? E o cabelo não era verde também.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee, means no gas, means no tour, means... Fuck!
Tio louco, fala que já
Come
tá
on,
indo.
man. What's with the threats? They're heading on now, just grabbing the last gear from the van out back.
Yeah, okay. They better be.
Damn it. That was not a 20-minute lie. Maybe a 10-minute lie, if I'm lucky. And I'm never lucky.
Ela entrou numa banda de rock, galera. O que parece aí pelo som. A Chloe. Ô, louco. Do Neida. Nossa, essa cena aí é lá na escola lá, velho.
Not again. It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find the way out.
Now,
Oi.
let's talk business. Prom. You got hella cash.
Is that me in high school? How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
A arma.
Stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
Caramba, por que a Chloe tá vendo tudo isso
That memory can't
no
be
primeiro
real.
jogo?
The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Do primeiro jogo não, né? Do Double
Max is
Exposure.
always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there. Does every daughter have nightmares that she killed her mom, even though she's still very much alive? Or is that just me?
Que brisa, tudo do primeiro... Do Double Exposure, né? Aqui. Tem alguém ali no chão, rapaziada. Será que é ela mesma? Tá aparecendo, hein? É. Tá aparecendo a Chloe.
A version of me. If Max didn't rewind to save me. She's not me. but she's a part of me. The question is, how much?
O farol. Eu não lembro desse farol do primeiro jogo, não, velho. Não no primeiro jogo, né? No anterior aí que a série tá no canal. Ali é a Max.
Max? Who the fuck are you? Max, no!
Caraca, e quebrou o vidro mesmo.
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
I just told you, man. They're loading in now. And why isn't there a ramp on the back door? Or do they not have handicap accessibility in wherever the fuck town?
Square Enix, toma esse som. Clássico. Do estilo do game, hein? Ó. Tech9, grande produtora. Acho que até tá baixo o jogo, né? Dá até comentar mais um pouco. Life is Strange Reunião, galera. Reunião. Quem é que será que tá dirigindo, hein? Lakeport. Olha o esquilo. Alex. Nós amamos Nova York. Caraca, olha que cena. Muito louco, hein?
Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
Vermont. Vermont é a mesma cidade do jogo anterior, né?
My camera is underneath all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back. My manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
É, ali podia ser uma boa opção para a revista panorâmica, mas eles pagam uma miséria. Hazel.
And sometimes I want to kill her.
Chega de fotos dos seus amigos, por favor. Magnífico. Tá, então a gente tá vendendo as fotos para, né, organizar.
My manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
Aqui.
This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
Beleza. Opa, a gente tá com o livro lá, hein?
Students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
Beleza, aqui é o diário dela, pá. Quem quiser dar uma lida. Ou a gente lê tudo? Não, porque eu acredito que aqui é tudo coisa que aconteceu no jogo anterior, né? Então não faz sentido ler de novo. O que ela falou? Eu cortei o diálogo. E aí, Max, tá entendendo se você... E aí, Max, te entende se você não quiser falar comigo. Eu vi a notícia sobre a tempestade no jornal e queria saber se você tá bem. Valeu, posso passar no Turtle hoje? Tenho que escolher umas fotos pra levar comigo e queria uma segunda opinião. Combinado, vai ter uma bebida grátis esperando no bar pra quase aniversariante. Pôr do sol, outono de vermute. É o que a gente vai tirar a primeira foto. A foto do pôr do sol. Dá pra movimentar o chapéu.
Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
Aqui. Câmera surrada. Câmera do primeiro jogo também, né? Do primeiro, assim, do Double Exposure.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
Caramba, tirou a foto da hora, hein, mano? O que vocês acharam, rapaziada? Agora vai a do pôr do sol aí, hein?
Time for your close-up.
Aí dá pra pegar o esquilo. Mas o foco é o pôr do sol, né? Então acho que o pôr do sol aqui no canto, assim, ó. Fica insano. Não, vamos refazer, vamos refazer. Talvez assim. Não, assim fica muito estranho também. Segurar pra aproximar. Aproxima só até aqui. O esquilinho ali. Acho que assim ficou bala, assim ficou legal, né, não, galera? Aí, ó, vamos salvar essa foto aqui. O que vocês acharam dessa foto? Deixa nos comentários aí, rapaziada. O telefone tocou. O que aconteceu? Foque na sua viagem, eu te conto quando você voltar. Já voltou, está a salvo? É claro que eu tô a salvo ainda na estrada, que tá rolando. Ótimo. Então, nem venha por enquanto. Aconteceu algum tipo de ataque ao campus. Ai meu Deus, o que tá acontecendo? Você tá bem? Eu estou indo observar. Tem estudantes presos lá, é um incêndio se espalhando bem rápido, é grave, não venha. Eu aviso quando estiver tudo bem. Não, eu tô indo ajudar, já chegou aí, se cuida. Caramba!
What is happening on campus? I've got to get back now.
Partiu. Ela não tinha um carro no primeiro, né? No anterior aí, né? Jogo com a Max pela primeira vez. Como assim? Tá travando? Não trava não, filho de mamãe. O PC pode ser o mais bala que for, que rola o travamento de vez em quando, né, rapaziada? Isso é estranho. Caramba, polícia, o que será que aconteceu? Ajude.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
3 dias que a gente tá longe da cidade.
This is so horrible. The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
Como é que a gente vai...
Fire department. They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here. Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Beleza. É a escola que tá pegando fogo, galera. Caraca. Quem lembra do primeiro jogo quando a gente saiu por aqui? Na piscina lá. O que a Loreta tem a ver com tudo isso? A marcha da Loreta no campus. Essa administração corrupta e criminosa não vai escalar, nossas vozes serão ouvidas. Prédio de administração, lutem, lutem. Caraca, velho. Parem de mentiras.
Where did all this come from?
O que é que tá acontecendo aqui? É a escola lá, não é? Sei, velho. A escola não, é... Tá, prela.
Get us out of here!
Hang on! I will get help!
Ah, mas as polícias estavam aí, os caras não viu isso? Caraca, mano, quem é que quis matá-los? Aperte RT para...
I'm rewinding time, but this fire is too far back to stop.
Que brisa. Tem umas paradas no chão aqui, ó. E como é que os caras não viu isso, né, mano? A gente tá conseguindo retroceder que nem no primeiro game.
Hold on, I can help. I have to. My rewind powers are working, but they won't let me go back far enough.
Caraca, velho.
Someone set this fire on purpose. Damn it!
The security! There's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now!
Ô, louco.
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Max! Help!
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
Ih, cacete.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in! No!
E agora? Não dá pra voltar. Quem tava no colo do Moses era a Chloe, né?
No, no.
Não parecia? Uma foto.
Come on.
Vou tentar voltar na foto.
Save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
Viajamos na foto, voltamos no momento que tirou a foto, certo? Caraca. Muito louco, ainda não tá pegando fogo.
No screams. I did it. Oh God, I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done?
A butterfly ali, aí. Borboleta azul aí do game.
It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was. I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something. What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my God.
Como assim? Não entendi.
Hello.
Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
Putz. Que ela vai ficar, então voltamos 2 semanas atrás do incêndio, rapaziada. Vamos ficar na cidade para entender o que aconteceu. E tentar evitar isso.
It's so peaceful. But for how long? Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Encontrei uma sala de chocolate quente pra tomar um chocolate quente, pá. Tem uma mensagem da Loreta e ver o objetivo principal. É uma sala de artes, né, galera? Muita gente aí. Muito jornal. Vamos encontrar o Moses. Sala da aula.
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
Caraca. É sério? A gente tá na escola mesmo? Aqui é a sala do Moses.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is... well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean... it was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor.
Ô, louco.
Sorry, an
Tá tirando, hein?
instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how is this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, do the house. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
I acted on instinct. I hope it was the right choice.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you. Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I tried, but I couldn't save anyone. I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work.
E que voltar no tempo. Então beleza, galera. Acredito que a gente tem que... Vamos ver o que a gente vai ter que fazer aqui. Voltando pro Moses, né?
Right. I need to be prepared for this weekend. We've covered a lot of ground these past months together. People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
A Safi morreu mesmo, então, galera.
No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something. Yeah. About that whole avoid section. Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet. I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part. After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. Not sure if I want to know if he's right.
Tá.
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice. You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to fight. Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Como é que a gente vai descobrir isso, velho?
Are you my mystery killer? Are you my mystery killer?
Eu acho que sim. Mas...
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control-Z. How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing. I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai, but anime can surprise me. I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai, but anime can surprise me. Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long?
Caramba, hein, cara. Como é que a gente vai descobrir isso, velho?
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
Beleza, taca fogo então. Ou o samurai, né? Matou o samurai foi tacar fogo aí. Acho que é isso, não tem por que subir lá em cima não.
Using a rewind test to get me. How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Yoink!
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Ué, velho. Agora eu entendi que foi nada.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his... Moses' pride and joy. Though, he hasn't...
Get us out of here!
A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
A espadachim infernal planeja dominar o mundo. O espadachim infernal planeja dominar o mundo e nada pode detê-lo. Descobrir a reencarnação de um antigo samurai. Samurai sem honra. Então é a menina ali que... E tem esse boneco aqui, velho?
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself. Moses is so passionate about physics, but as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens. Sorry for doubting you, sir. For all I know, you only use your powers to toast marshmallows. Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his controller.
Acho que é isso, hein? O problema é o nome, velho. Qual que será o nome dessa personagem aí? Ah, achamos.
Here she is. But what's your name, young lady? Mina Hiramatsu.
Ah,
If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses.
Mina Hiromatsu. Fechou.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster?
Descobrimos. Bora, Moses.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina Hiromatsu.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Aí é embaçado.
if you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear. I bet Chloe and Moses would have loved each other as only two nerds could. I wish they would have met.
Aqui.
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike. You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
Tá, a gente tem que achar alguma coisa pra pôr ali embaixo pra não quebrar. Achamos.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Nossa. Essa máquina aí tá... Tô louco, hein? Vamos abrir essa parada aqui.
Yes.
Ah, pratique voltar no tempo, dê a música que está trancada no armário. Mas não tem uma mensagem?
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that some...
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
Quando a gente não puder mudar isso, né,
If I
rapaz?
can't change anything. One time I tried to save my friend's father from dying in a car crash and...
You've told me. And yes, it sounds like the universe sometimes has a dark sense of humor. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
I still don't think Safi would burn down the school. At least not on purpose.
At least not the Safi we thought we knew.
That being said, one thing we know about Safi is that she gets reckless when she's angry. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts?
Mensagem.
My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
Essa sociedade
I
aí.
noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
O jogo começou daqui em diante. Cabe a você encontrar evidências suficientes para identificar a origem do incêndio. Lembre-se de procurar pista em todos os lugares. Ok, investigadores. Teremos aí, né, novamente no game. Rapaziada. A Legion. Essa é a nossa missão, encontrar a pista do incêndio.
Sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
É.
Thanks, Loretta. Now, let's get to
Falando
today's
pra
lesson.
caramba, né? Vai lá, Max.
So,
Dá aula aí.
we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely.
Que a Max tá fazendo, né?
It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have. Loretta?
Quem é essa Janete aí?
Perfection.
Nova, né?
Speak for yourself.
Nunca vi.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe. Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Ela vai melhorar, hein? Bom, agora ficou bala. Agora ficou bala.
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me. But I never got your name.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
Lembrou a Saf, né, mano? Que estranho. Uma também, tudo a mesma coisa. O jeito também parece.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now
Rapaziada.
go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
Fechou, então vamos encontrar os alunos, rapaziada.
President of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
Agora o game tem uns pontos, né, que você, tipo, vai neles ali pra tá interagindo. Que é diferente. Ali dá pra tirar uma foto do mano.
I remember helping 3 students last time. I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help. Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
That's not the assignment, Loretta.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me. Shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
Who else could use my help?
Encontrar mais gente precisar de ajuda. A mina ali não tá nem aí pra tirar pra arrumar uma tarefa, né, mano? Só tirar a foto, pá, e pum. Parece que tem gente lá em cima. É isso.
Half the time, the students don't want to figure out how to fix the issue themselves. All seems fine to me. Wonder if it's just jammed. Maybe it just needs the tried and true smack. Well, that's one way to take a photo. Not bad for an accidental portrait.
E ficou bala, hein?
Don't mind me. Just admiring the cuteness.
Top. A gente tem que investigar o
To
incêndio.
find Reggie and Jeanette.
Aqui, essa mina aqui tava na aula.
Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well,
I don't know. You tell me.
Nenhum filtro e muita potência, eu achei.
Create a sense of raw power that's really compelling.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Que isso?
Not my finest hour as a teacher? Maybe.
Eu vou corrigir.
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
Hey, Professor Miha. Thanks for posing for Jeanette.
It's Ratty now, Max. And it's my pleasure.
Equilíbrio.
Ah, the banner-tailed gray squirrel, aka Cirrus carolinensis. One of the many fascinating things you pick up while going on a hike with Moses.
Beleza.
Didn't Reggie have a hard
Vamos ver o
time
Reggie
figuring
agora.
out how to ask someone to take their photo? Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Oh, don't stare!
Okay.
He's a guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
It's a camera, Reggie, not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
That actually helps. A lot, thanks. Okay. I'm going in. Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him? Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
Dá pra retroceder, aprendemos alguma coisa. Vamos ver aqui o que acontece.
Hey, Reggie. This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes.
Vamos ver.
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but it's a thing I...
Não é... Peraí, foi a mesma coisa?
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space for a while.
Caramba, não entendi. A gente escolheu as duas opções, mano.
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space for a while.
Hello there.
What's up?
Mauricinho.
I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communication.
Damn, so much for that special power. Thanks anyway.
Beleza, comunicação.
I have this talent where I can guess any student's major.
Não, mas cerâmica contemporânea de novo, mano.
Hello. I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly. Reggie does have a type. Is it weird that I know that about one of my students?
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space for a while.
Tem que ajudar esse cara, mano. Beleza. Agora a gente tem informação.
Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah.
Beleza, acho que agora a gente tem a informação que precisa, hein?
Little tip. Tell him you have some connection to Texas. You know, football, dude ranches, whatever.
Texas. I can work with that. Thanks, Max. Going in. Hi. I'm Reggie.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along. I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. I should check to where class started.
Vamos olhar.
Oh, this is a weird party. Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
Beleza, quem quiser ler aí, ó. Bom, rapaziada, eu acho que é isso. Início de gameplay aí, ó, 1h e 20 minutos. Acho que foi uma boa até aqui, entendeu? E a gente continua no próximo vídeo. Deixa o like, se inscreve e ativa o sininho para não perder as notificações. Valeu você que chegou até aqui. E já acompanha porque vai ter mais.